quarter. How about we do football? BYU, Mississippi State. Wayne Matkin, his team up 7-0. He's looking to add more to it, and he's running like somebody's chasing him. They are, number 19. He gets him out of bounds at the 10, sets up a field goal. Bulldogs up 10-zip. First play of the second quarter. Charlie Peterson, he's got the magic bean. Heaving it to his buddy Jonathan Pittman. Peterson's first career TD pass. BYU down 10-7. Bulldogs get the ball back, and it is more Wayne Matkin. Drops back to pass and then decides against it. Matkin, 7 carries in this game, 104 yards. He loses everybody here. That's 6 points. 56-yard TD run, 17-7 Bulldogs. Bulldogs defense coordinator Joe Lee Dunn looking for a big play from his defense. He gets it. Mario Hagan, look at that, punches the ball free from Peterson. Ellis Wims recovers. One of 3 defensive touchdowns by Mississippi State. They're up 24-7. Lavelle Edwards, hang on to it, son. It's valuable. Still in the second quarter, DeCenzo Miller. Little hitch, and now watch the guys miss. 4, 5, you count them up. Guys, if you get tired of watching him, go ahead and tackle him. Never does happen. Miller in for the score. 9 guys total going to have a chance to get him. We don't even count 10. That guy that walked by him. 78-yard TD. Bulldogs up 31-7. 329 yards offense in the first half, and they win at 44-28. Cougs need to start fielding 13, 14 guys on defense because the 11 they're using, giving up 139 points in 4 games. BYU in Thursday night ESPN games now 9-3. They had won 5 straight. The Bulldogs
on that rocky top. The band ready to present their Vols. Third quarter, Volunteers leading 12-10. A.J. Suggs intercepted by Alito Shepard. Returns it for the touchdown. Gators go up 17-12. Suggs getting some words of advice from upstairs. It would work. 2 series later. Same score, 3rd and goal. Travis Henry goes over the top for the touchdown. The Volunteers would convert the 2-point conversion, up by 3. Spurrier not pleased. Fourth quarter, Gators trailing by 3. 2:14 left, 1st and 10. Jesse Palmer hits Rashae Caldwell for an 8-yard gain. Next play, Palmer hits Brian Hugabrook for the first down. Next play, Palmer wide open. Jabbar Gaffney on the sideline, 33-yard gain. A young Volunteer fan has seen this before. Under a minute left, 3rd and 10. Palmer looking for Caldwell over the middle. 1st and goal at the 5. Spurrier a tad nervous. Next play, 33 seconds left. Palmer connects with Caldwell for the touchdown. Or is it? Palmer doesn't think so. The referee calls an ineligible receiver downfield. No touchdown. Next play, 1st and goal, 28 seconds left. Palmer finds Bo Carroll in the flat. Carroll rumbles to the 3. Palmer hoping for a defensive stop. Next play, 20 seconds left. Palmer looking for Gaffney on the quick hit. He drops it, but ruled a touchdown. Take another look. The ball doesn't stay in Gaffney's hands long. Apparently long enough for the ref. Tennessee coaches can't believe it. Spurrier enjoying another win over Tennessee. And as we peek in, make it 9 total points, deciding the last 3 meetings in this series as the Volunteers' 23-game home win streak ends. The Gators have won 7 of the last 8 meetings in this series. Travis Henry is the first Tennessee running back since Tony Thompson in 1990 to put 100-plus yards.
17th ranked UCLA, number 3 Michigan. Both teams coming in 2-0. First quarter, 11 Bruins in the box, and Anthony Thomas busts it. 68 yards. The A-Train Saturday, 182 yards, 24 carries, extra point, no good. It's 6-0 Wolverines. Third quarter, Michigan up 20-10. Ryan McCann looking for Freddie Mitchell. Julius Curry will intercept. Watch his left foot. Comes down inbounds, but the Zebras say no. Out of bounds. Bob Toledo gets a break. 3 plays later, McCain finds Brian Pauly Dixon. Bruins get within 3. McCann threw for 236 yards and 2 TDs. He was 15 of 21 in the second half. 6.5 minutes to play. McCann looking for Ed Jeremiah Stansbury. 7-play, 85-yard drive. Extra point, no good. Bruins up 23-20, though. McCann 21 of 40 for the game. Michigan with a chance to tie. Hayden Epstein from 26. Noonan. No, his second miss of the game, and the Bruins still lead by 3. Under 2 minutes left now. John Navarre. He's been so good. Oops, intercepted by Jason Stevens. And that was it for the Wolverines. Michigan loses at Pasadena 23-20. John Navarre came in as the nation's passing efficiency leader, but Navarre really struggled. 8 of 28, 111 yards. He was 1 for 10 in the second half. Bob Toledo's Bruins 3-0, including wins over Alabama and sophomore, who's a converted tight end early first. Looks pretty good here. A 9-yard TD run at 7-0 Irish. Godsey's passing numbers 14 of 25, 158. Later in the first quarter, Drew Brees. He's got a reputation as a passer. He's out of the pocket, but he's picked off by Shane Walton. See you later. 60 yards, 14-0 Notre Dame. The Irish converted Purdue miscues into 17 points. Early second quarter now. Purdue on the Irish 19. Brees needs to get something going. Looking for Vinny Sutherland over the middle. Boilers within 3. Brees Saturday, 13 of 22, 221 yards. Late third now. Travis Dorsch. And Travis is going to try to fake a punt here. One problem, Vinny Sutherland never called for it, so nobody's there. Leads to a Notre Dame field goal. Poor communication, some ill communication. Late fourth, 2014 Notre Dame. Brees floats it toward the end zone. Sutherland is there this time. Purdue's on top, 21-20. 2 seconds to play. Notre Dame's Nick Setta, 38 yards for the win. And it's there. Setta wins it from 38 after missing a 39-yarder in the third quarter. Purdue's 12th straight loss at Notre Dame. Did get a cordial welcome from Gary Barnett, who publicly bickered with Neuheisel in the past. Fourth quarter, Marcus Tuiasosopo looking for Wilbur Hooks. Marcus 15 of 29, 200 yards. Washington up 17-7. Tuiasosopo also ran 13 times for 43 yards. 5 minutes to go. Bobby Pesavento making his first start in place of Zach Colvin. Deep to Javon Green, one hand. Green down at the 12. Colorado got backed up to the 19 before this. Pesavento looking for Green. This is a touchdown. Buffs down 3, 17-14 after a 10-play, 97-yard drive. 52 seconds left. Pasavento's pass to Eric McCready, stripped by Anthony Von Tur. Washington's Larry Triplett recovers, and Gary Barnett's Buffs beaten at home 17-14, and Rick Neuheisel's return to Boulder. Colorado had won its previous 12 home openers. Neuheisel said afterward about all the ill will at Colorado, it's water under the bridge. Of course, he's 3-0, and the Buffaloes are 0-3. In Tallahassee, number 2 Florida State beaten up on North Carolina first quarter. Chris Weinke looking for Atrus Bell. Weinke Saturday, 12 of 22, 262 yards and 4 touchdowns. This one is gorgeous. Weinke played only 3 quarters. Seminoles up 14 zip. Second quarter, Jeff Chaney. Watch the nice job he does here staying upright. 29 yards. FSU waxes North Carolina 63-14. The most points allowed by the Tar Heels since Virginia scored 66 on them in 1912. Bobby Bowden getting everybody some PT. 10 players scored for the Noles, including 3 kickers. Weinke wins his 23rd straight start, the longest streak for any D1 QB since Gino Toretto won 24 in a row for Miami. Cincinnati at Camp Randall. 9 seconds left. Deontay Kenner looking for Antonio Chapman with the Bearcats trailing by 3. It sets up this Barry Alvarez. 4 seconds left. Jason Mammarelli from 46 for the tie. And he is money. We got overtime in Madison. Remember, the Bearcats beat the Badgers last year. But we have another upset in the OT. Eddie Faulkner. And Eddie puts it away. A career-high 124 yards. Wisconsin wins in overtime, 28-25. Faulkner is a seldom-used senior who was filling in for Michael Bennett, who, along with Wisconsin's top 2 receivers and 2 best defensive players, were all serving their suspensions for the Royals. And Emery Brock busts through, picks it up, and takes it in. Stanford leads 20-9. Fourth quarter, Cardinal up 3, 20-17. Major Applewhite looking for Victor Ike. Major 18 of 40, 274, 2 scores, 2 picks. Longhorns up 4. 119 to go. Redshirt freshman QB Chris Lewis in for injured starter Randy Fasani. Looking for Durrani Pitts. A 4-play, 43-second drive for the winning touchdown. Tiger Woods, your thoughts? Yeah, the fist pump on the sideline. Fasani enjoys it despite the crutches, and Stanford wins 27-24. The Cardinal
for Rutgers. First quarter, Hokies up 14-0. First and 10 for the 45. Big option right. Nowhere to go. Cuts back left. All the way down to the Rutgers 3. Bob Tech would score on the next play to make it 21-0. Second quarter, 2nd and goal from the 8. Vic gets a great block from Andre Kendrick over the top of the touchdown. Likes that move, doesn't he? 11 rushes for 104 yards for Vic. Lee Suggs ran for 4 touchdowns as the Hokies picked up 348 of their 527 yards on the ground. What's a beatdown? 76-0 is a beatdown. Kansas State over Ball State. The Wildcats broke a 90-year-old school record with those 76 points. Southern Miss at number 13, Alabama. 2nd and 8 for Bama. On the 45, no score. Tyler Watts pitches back to Arvin Richard, who will attempt to pass it back to Watts. That was not a good idea because Raymond Walls intercepts it and goes to the house. 7-0 Southern Miss after the point after. Southern Miss kicking off, leading 14-0. Michael James stripped of the ball. Joe Henley scoops it up. Bye. 21-0 Southern Miss. The point after was good. That was the score at the end of the first half. Bama fans leaving at the beginning of the fourth quarter, so you know what happened. All this after Bama had won 8 straight in this series. Wake Forest lost this
quarter. Mike Bath looking for Ty Buxton, and Ty Buxton sticks the landing. Bath 21 of 48, 2 TDs. Redhawks within 4, down 20-16 fourth quarter. Dan Stoltz on for a 20-yard field goal. It's good, but Milt Bowen called for roughing the kicker. Ohio State takes the points off the board. They get a new set of downs. 2 plays later, Jonathan Wells beats Bowen for the TD. Wells, 113 yards and 2 scores. Ohio State wins. Enlargements at Ohio Stadium meant record attendance, just over 96,700 fans. Ohio State's Derek Combs, a big day, 142 yards rushing. Illinois beat Cal 17-15. Illini now 3-0. Newton. Alfred Williams almost decapitates Newton, who was sacked 6 times. The fourth quarter now, 10-3 Arizona State. Newton. This little flip here for Jose Ochoa. We're tied at 10. 4 seconds left in the game now. The Sun Devils, Mike Barth from 41. This for the win. And it is right down the middle. Arizona State wins 13-10. Sun Devils 2-0 for the first time since 1997. Colorado State fell to 0-15 all-time in Tempe. Number 21, TCU routing Northwestern. LaDainian Tomlinson, 243 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns.
Time for a college football party. Dayton-Yale, first quarter scoreless until Rashard Bartholomew takes it 25 yards for the score, 7-0 Yale. Now 21-0 Yale. First play of the second half. Bartholomew, 40 yards down the right sideline for the touchdown. 28-0 Yale to become the first school to win 800 games. Bartholomew, 201 yards, 3 touchdowns. Ole Miss, Vandy. Late in the third, Deuce McAllister running left, falls hard on his shoulder as he goes out of bounds. We take another look. McAllister would leave of the game and was diagnosed with a bruised right shoulder. He did rush for 143 yards in the day, his 11th career 100-yard rushing game as the Rebels win. Penn State at Pittsburgh. At the half, a Pitt band member losing his feet there. Drummers are supposed to have rhythm. The Pitt football team, they had everything together, though. Third quarter, John Turman to Rod Rutherford. First career collegiate reception is a good one. He won't stop until he has enough. 62 yards would be sufficient for the touchdown. 9-0 Panthers. Pittsburgh wins the last scheduled meeting between these two schools, 12-0. Penn State now 1-3 on the season. Indiana at Kentucky, fourth quarter. 2 minutes left, tied at 34. Antoine Randall L. stripped of the ball. Matt Leal recovers for Kentucky and goes 21 yards into the zone. Kentucky beats Indiana 41-34.
They didn't get the win. Calvin, Illinois, Kirk Kittner trying to make sure his squad wasn't looking ahead to Michigan next week. Kittner, Josh Whitman, and Fighting Illini up 7-0 over their Pac-10 rival. Second quarter, it's 7-2. Here's Kittner keeping the ball, cruising. Illinois up 14-2. Second quarter, Cal now driving. Cal Bowler. This, I'm going to call this lucky.
How about a little ricochet? If that's the only way you can score, take it, though. Cal needed it.
Sharon Arnold got the touchdown. It's 14-9 to 17-9. Now late, Bowler finds Arnold again, 32 yards. Cal within 2. Now the Golden Bears going to try to tie it. Pac-10 trying to do it on the road. Batted again. No good fortune this time. Ron Turner in Illinois. They escaped. They remain unbeaten, 17-15. Kittner, by the way, left the game with a sprained knee. He was walking around afterwards without a limp. So the Cyclones going for 3 in a row in this series. And J.J. Moses parts the sea, parts the waters, and he's open and he's gone for the Cyclones.
I think he has logged on, and that would make him now part
of of the Gone Network. 58 yards. Moses takes it in, and Sage Rosenfels wanted his teammates to treat this like the Florida State rivalry because so the candidate to be the Arizona of this year. LSU and Auburn. Auburn up 20-10 when LSU makes a booty call. Josh Booty to Josh Reed. Second time they had hooked up, 45 yards. LSU 20-17. Again, it's one of those kickoffs that we described as ensuing, and this is Tim Carter, and I'm not going to use it this time. I'm just going to say he turns on the Jets and goes coast to coast. 100 yards for Tommy Tuberville. Auburn takes a 27-17 lead. They win it 34-17. By the way, if you watch this game on ESPN, it was very difficult to watch when Larry Kasher got injured. They brought an ambulance out, a backboard. The good news is the Associated Press is reporting that the injury is not believed to be serious, and certainly that's good news for Auburn. Carolina surprise team. Lou Holtz trying to go 3-0 against Eastern Michigan. And, boy, Derek Watson is starting to show his stuff. Up 14-3, and then here goes Watson again.
I think that means this kid is probably logged on, and he is also part of the Gone Network.
I'm going to have to work with you guys about how often.
That's a big network, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's wide-reaching. I'm going to have to work with you guys about how often you use those things. That's part of it. South Carolina, 41-6. The Gamecocks looking terrific. They have Bowden from Bobby to Tommy, number 16 Clemson against Wake Forest. And boy, does Tommy Bowden have himself a quarterback. Woody Dantzler dancing to the end zone. A couple of touchdowns on the day on the ground for him. That made it 17-0, 55-7 the final. Danian Tomlinson. Wildcats were all geared up to stop him, but Casey Prentice threw a couple of touchdown passes, opened some running lanes. Tomlinson going 22 there. 243 yards on the day, and he had over 100 yards called back for holding penalties. 41-14 the final.
Big game for Tomlinson because this is the quality opponent he will face. And the only
and Utah, the Cougars are up big. Utah's been off to a terrible start, but this is the kind of thing that can maybe jumpstart you. It's Steve Smith. Steve Smith, you know, is a dream teamer in the Olympics, and this is some dreamy moves. These are some dreamy moves he's making.
You're not supposed to retreat. You're supposed to get the ball up the field. But I think he juked about 8 guys, and then there were only 3 left for him to outrun.
Yeah, he's one of those all-purpose receiver return men that the NFL looks for. Just
you saw here on ESPN2. This is 4th and goal for Maryland. Calvin McCall trying to sneak it in there. He said he didn't make it in. Goal line stand for the Mountaineers. Cooper Rigo, who's in there for Avon Coburn, who got beat up. Rigo in there, 30-17. West Virginia avenges a thumping from last year. North Carolina.